Happy Wednesday, people. So in this video, I'm going to talk about the direction TikTok Shop is heading in, how it's changing the way brands grow and market, things like that. If you've been in the space long enough, you realize TikTok Shop started as a way for regular people like myself, regular people like you, everybody to hop on there, share their experience with a product, and then allow other people to see your video and buy the product. And the root of it was organic marketing, which meant brands did not have to pay for ads. The only thing the brand had to do was give you a cut of the earnings. So brands actually benefited from results more so than just taking a gamble or taking a risk. And the model was really effective because brands could basically pay you on a per results basis, opposed to just paying and taking a gamble on whether or not they think your video is going to go viral or they think you're going to make money. And it's changing the way brands market on all different platforms, not just TikTok. This is going to be a way for people on YouTube, a way for Instagram, Meta. All these different platforms are going to be implementing some form of a TikTok Shop style of selling in the future. A lot of other companies are in the works of it. And just from my experience with talking with brands, this has been absolutely a boom in sales for most companies, just a boom in the entire economy. And also creators. That's the beauty of TikTok Shop. The brands aren't just taking the money, they're giving you a piece of it. But here's where it's getting a little bit interesting now. Brands are now doing the paid Spark ads and the amplification of videos so more and more people can see the product and see the video. This is a major shift in the market right now on TikTok Shop, and brands aren't solely relying on organic marketing anymore. They're also doing the Spark ads and the paid ads. And it's a win-win situation for the brand and the creator because the creator is getting more visibility, the creator's making more money from the sales, and the brand's also making more money and revenue from the creator making the video. So it's a continuous cycle. But this is where things really change, because when a brand finds a winning video, it is a gold mine for the creator and the brand. And this shift means that the creator's making more money and the brand's making more money. So you no longer have to be or make the best organic video in order to generate sales. So just a little bit of business insight on how this actually works. Let's say a brand sells a product, it's $10. Most of the time, these TikTok sellers and brands are usually making pretty high margins. We'll say 40%. That means for every $10 in revenue they produce, they're making $4 per. And that's after paying the creator, the manufacturer, all this stuff, which is really, that's about the average, the market's average from the brand owners I've talked to. Now, if the brand spends, let's say $2 extra to generate one sell, that means their margins are now 20%, which means they're making $2 profit per sell, which is still more money than they would have had if they didn't run the ad. And even if the brand breaks even, let's say it costs the brand $4, they're still getting brand awareness and customer data, which is one of the most valuable long-term growth strategies for any company. And this is why brands are so invested in this style of selling, the TikTok Shop market, all this stuff. So what this means for you as a creator, this shift is giving you more potential to earn more money, generate more revenue for the brand as a whole, and the demand for authentic content is absolutely going through the roof and skyrocketing right now. And the best part is we are all at the forefront of this market boom. Brands don't have to pay celebrities millions of dollars to promote their product. They can pay people like me, they can pay people like you that can generate more money. This entire shift in the media, I'm sure you all know about the shift in the media, mainstream media, all this stuff. The mainstream media is slowly dying and the content creation space is going up because people want to see authenticity. They want to see people organically talking to them. That's why we all love podcasts. I mean, I can't speak for everybody, but I can sit down and watch a full podcast because it feels real. It feels like it's a normal person talking. It's not like the old media where the anchors on TV just sounded fake. The TV hosts sound fake. Hey guys, in today's news we have the blah 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 blah. It just doesn't sound real. Those aren't real people talking, which means now you don't need a massive following to succeed in making more money with content. You just need to be engaging and authentic. This style of selling, where creators can get on there and sell products, is not going anywhere because it's making the brands too much money. Right now, we are pioneering the way companies generate revenue, and the market's growing rapidly right now. So if you ever wake up every day and feel like, man, I'm not making enough money, or it's such a slow process, you are so early right now, you have no reason to be panicking because there's so much time where you can learn and get better and better and better. Think of how much better you are now at making videos than you were a month ago or 3 months ago, 6 months ago if you've been doing it that long. When you put in the time, you gain experience. With experience, you gain the skill. With the skill, you gain the opportunity to make more money at whatever you're skillful at. And the best part about all this is there is no cap on how much money you can make. If you have some career that you do or some job that you're working, there's a cap. There's a limit to where you can't make any more money. With this, there is no cap. As we seen last week or the week before, we had somebody in here make $50,000 in 1 week, really 3 days. I don't know about any of you, whenever I was in school, they weren't teaching me ways to make $50,000 in 3 days. Everybody here has a voice. You have a bubble of people, whether that bubble is 10,000 people, whether that bubble is 100,000 people, whether it's 100 million people. We all have people that have the same interests that we all have, which means anybody that's not in that bubble, they don't care about your content anyway. So if you're worried about people seeing you that you don't want seeing you, That right there is what you do. You go like that. Because they're not going to see it anyway. The algorithms have worked, they're working their magic, and they're getting better and better every day. Know your worth. Never let a brand screw you. Do not give a brand spark ad or authenticity for 365 days. Make sure it's only 7 days, because these brands will try to get one over everybody. These brands do not care about you. They care about the money that you generate. It is very rare you find a brand that really actually genuinely cares about you as a creator. I know this video kind of went off topic a little bit, but I think it was good insight on what the business side of this looks like.